Hello and welcome back to the Dubois County Humane Society for our Pet of the Week segment here on 18 WJTS. Jared Atkins, along with the Executive Director, Kara Henke. What's up, Kara? How are you?
Good. How are you guys?
It's a wonderful day. I have been entertained for the last 5 minutes by this guy that you said his name is Eric, and he has just been going to town on this peanut butter.
He is. So we call these a lick mat. They are for enrichments of some of our higher energy dogs. It keeps them entertained a little bit longer, gives them some mental stimulation along with some fun little treats for them. Oh, he's like, I've got it.
He's trying to get it. Yeah.
So Eric is a 1-year-old Shepherd Husky mix. He is great with anybody he meets. Dogs, cats, kids, loves them all. He would make a wonderful family pet. High energy, so definitely, entertain them mind-wise with those enrichment items, get them out for walks. Especially if you have a family, they're going to keep you nice and entertained with all those fun plays, fetch, and all those great things that he loves to do.
And me and you've got to know each other really well over the last month. We talk a lot on camera, off camera.
Mm-hmm.
I've got a soft spot for Shepherds and Huskies. We had a Shepherd Husky mix when I used to be married. We had one, and I love these dogs. They're a lot of high energy, but they're so lovable. They're great with kids.
And so smart.
And I gotta say, no offense to any of the other breed of dogs, but the Shepherd dogs, Husky dogs, some of the smartest canines out there.
I'm a little partial to my Shepherd.
I was gonna say, and you ought to know.
I have one at home.
You ought to know.
He is too smart for his own good some days, but yeah, they definitely they're such a loyal breed. They give you endless hours of love and entertainment, and he is just a fun-loving boy that just deserves to be in a house, not at the shelter.
Now, I know every once in a while we get pets who have sponsored adoptions. Is Eric's adoption sponsored?
He is not. He is not sponsored yet. We have some that are, but he is not sponsored. So he's $125 is his adoption fee. That comes with him completely up to date on all of his vetting, and then also he is neutered and ready to go home. He is just a ball of fun. Come here, buddy. God, he's like, I don't know that I want.
So, another thing, speaking of Eric, but we talked about this last week, and I've mentioned it before in previous segments. I love the Dog's Day Out program. Is Eric one of those dogs that's available if somebody wants to come take him out for a walk and a pup cup on an afternoon?
Absolutely. He would be a great one to take out for one of those fun days out. So we are actually extending our hours on our open days. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, we will be here from 12 to 6. So that way we can utilize those earlier hours for these dogs' days out. So all you have to do is come in, you'll fill out a little form, you kind of tell us what you want to do, and we'll pair you up with somebody who is perfect for that. We do have some shyer dogs, so we will make sure that we're setting you up for success with a dog that's going to go out and be friendly and you're going to have fun with.
Guys, the point of these segments, we do them every week, is to get these pets out of here and get them into a forever home, because no dog or cat should ever have to stay at a humane society for an extended period of time. But also, with spring coming up, if you can't adopt, if you can't foster, take these guys out for an afternoon. Get them a pup cup. Let them run out at the Riverwalk. They deserve a day out too. I mean, I know what it's like when I'm cooped up in the office all day. I mean, not really related, but it kind of is.
It kind of is. We do as best as we can. Our staff is wonderful with rotating these dogs and get them in different things. But when you get them out and you take them on a walk and you take those real life photos of them out there, that makes them more relatable. So somebody that's looking to adopt to be like, oh, this dog has been out. I see him walk on a leash. He does this or he does that. It's just really great. It's really great, enrichment for the dogs, but also advertisement for them also.
So here we are. It's March Madness week. And I love the March Meowness and March Muttness. So Remind everybody again what you guys got going on with March Muttness and March Meowness.
All right, so you can look on our Facebook page. We're going to be putting it up this week, where we're going to have our brackets for our different animals. We're going to have some videos of some fun ones, fun activities that you're doing, and you just simply get to vote with which one to go on.
Right.
And then whoever is the finalist, we'll have a whole little segment of treats and stuff for that. And if they're not sponsored yet, we might go on and sponsor their adoption. But hopefully they're gone before they get there, because we just really want to bring attention to these animals and how wonderful they actually are.
I think that's a wonderful approach you guys are taking with that, and joining that with March Madness. So that's fantastic. Also, as we tend to, we always kind of look a little bit ahead. So you know, here we are around St. Patrick's time, but what's really coming up next over the next couple of months?
So on April, if you can look on our line already, we have our stuff up for our Easter egg hunt. So if you're in Dubois County, you can fill those out. You'll have a volunteer come to your house. They'll hide Easter eggs for you. It takes care of all of the work, and then the kiddos get to get up in the morning and find them.
That's great.
So that is active on our website now. And then on May 3rd, we are going to do our Adopt-a-thon, and we are going to host that here this year.
That's
So-
always a big thing for you guys.
It is.
That's
And
well received.
I think in the past, a lot of the times we do it elsewhere. So we're trying it a little bit different. We're going to do it here at the actual shelter this year.
I think that might make a huge difference. You won't get the dogs as stressed out having to transport, and it's right here. It's great.
And then we have all the yards. So if you have an high energy dog like Eric, you can take him out to the yard and see what he's going to be like playing fetch and doing those fun things with versus, if they're in a cage, it's a little bit harder to be able to showcase that for them.
So, guys, as always, you can check out the website, DuboisCountyHumane.org. There's always all the latest postings about what's available for adoptions each and every week. That's updated on the daily. Also on there is the Amazon wish list, which you can find all the dog needs, all the cat needs, and a miscellaneous needs because, sometimes you need things more than just food and litter. But we always focus every week on something that's pressing for the current week. What are you guys most in need of this week?
Well, we showcased it greatly. Peanut butter.
Peanut butter.
Our guys like peanut butter. We go through a lot of it with enrichment items, and we are running super low on peanut butter this week, so we could definitely use some of that. You touched on our Amazon wish list. It's called Fortiflora on there for our cats. It kind of helps with upset stomachs, and we are running extremely low on that also.
Okay.
Come here.
So, guys, and as always, Dubois County Humane Society's Facebook page. I say it every week because it's true. One of the most active Facebook pages across all of Dubois County. You can find more info on all the stuff we talked about today on there, in addition to the DuboisCountyHumane.org website. Eric has found him a snack. He's super excited. They're smart. Look at that. They're just
He
smart.
found my breakfast. I had it over there. Hi, sit. Good sit.
So, Kara, did we miss anything?
I don't think so. As always, thank you so much for your time.
Caitlin and I love coming over here. We love doing this, and I'm excited because I get out of the office for a little bit and I get to hang out with the dogs and the cats. So,
Good sit. Yeah.
all right, guys. Well, that's going to wrap up our weekly visit to the Dubois County Humane Society here on 18 WJTS. For Kara Henke, I'm Jared Atkins. Back to the studio. Your weather's next here on 18 WJTS.